Hi everyone, welcome back to my blog, which is Young's Garden. Today I would like to try these fruit, which is SAPODILLA, and it happens to be Alano. And once I tried it, I would like to I was planning to buy this tree, and this was so expensive, so I didn't have money for that. And of course, in this video I would like to review my secret finding giant tree. This is super rare, and hopefully you can recognize this tree. I will review the name of this tree. They have 3, and they're offering to give it to me for a decent price. This is a very rare finding. I requested it for a very long time, and guess who this is? Oh my goodness,
so famous.
He's super famous. He is Leyden TV.
Every day. Yeah.
And here is unknown SAPODILLA, which was offered me for $4.50. They gave me for me for $4.30. That was unknown, so I had to return it to get the one with the fruits, because I don't know when it's gonna give fruit. So this is and the other tree is the rare tree that I will review to you. So stick around and guess what it is. Hi guys, welcome back to Young's Garden. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Today I'm going to review this discovery that I will expose during this video, and I'm going to make room for this giant tree that I discovered at this nursery where I always go to. It's a garden nursery. I believe it's Magnolia Garden Nursery, and I'm going to remove my old dead papas that I grabbed onto this tree, and it died on me because I guess I used a really bad infected unsanitized pruner. So now it died, so I have to remove this tree and replace it with my new tree. So I got 2 papas and 1 died, and here is the what's left over of it. I think I broke the trunk, and I couldn't dig it, so I'm just gonna level the ground and scoop my pot over. And the biggest review of all is Abiu. This is the tree that I tried to buy over the years, and I always get the seedlings, and it always died on me. So this is my 4th tree, which is the biggest one I found, and the nursery that I found at is Magnolia Nursery. They finally gave it to me. They got 3, and they gave me 1, and they're keeping the rest for themselves. And of course, I also got SAPODILLA. This happened to be Alano. They say Alano is the best variety out there, but personally, I believe there's a lot of variety that's very sweet. Here is the Abiu that I will push and try to drag this to the final location that it will be. Of course, one of these days I'm gonna repot it to a bigger pot once it's bigger, but now I'm gonna try to protect it from wind, and it's gonna be in a really nice shaded area where it also gets sun as well, but not too extreme where it can burn. There's 3 walls protecting it, so it won't get too much wind, because I heard it's very sensitive in California. If you remove it incorrectly or not the right time, it will die, and I've done that. I had 3 and it died. Here is my 3 other seedlings that I grew from seed. I got the seed from from Hawaii. My last video, I never showed you that I put it down the ground, but it grew on me. So there it is. That is a different variety of Abiu, and this is the unknown variety of Abiu that I got, which I'm super excited. This is super shocking still. So I'm not sure if this is going to be the round variety or the sharp and pointy one, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It's really a big, good size. Here I got some fertilizer, the 14-14-14, and this is the 50 pounds, which I got for probably $150. No, $130, and they gave me $10 discount because I bought 2 trees and fertilizer. So they gave me a really good amount of discount. And they said that this is what they use for all the trees. This is how most of their trees get lots of fruits. So I'm gonna take their advice and use this. I believe other nursery also use this variety. It's a slow releasing fertilizer, and they say it's cheaper to buy the bigger amount, the bigger bag, because I usually buy the $10, $12 one that's like probably in a small container. But you know what? I have so much trees that I do not have time to go back, a couple of times. They said to feed it 3-4 times or once every 3 months. And I'm going to take their advice. This is supposed to be really good for the trees. If you want it sweet, if you want it to have lots of fruits, use this. And depending on how thick of the trunk or the tree, I'm just eyeballing it. So just for a disclaimer, don't use my advice, don't do what I'm doing, because I don't want you to say, I'm telling you to do this and that, and and then your tree dies. So I'm not an expert, and I'm just doing what I think is best for my tree. So, and this is the salt for trees that I'm using. And this is also 50 pounds. I think I got 2 bags of this, and I used quite a lot. They said this salt makes the fruits sweeter. And I'm just going to take that advice, into consideration. So I'm using that. Here is perlite. And they say perlite makes the soil more loose, and it drains easier, and it helps the soil. So I'm using that. I got this at Home Depot. And that's pretty much what I'm using right now. So I finally got my big tree, Abiu, which I always dream of getting. And I'm so glad I found it in my local nursery. Hopefully it won't die on me. I guess the bigger it is, the better chance it can survive. My seedlings did survive through the winter because I put it between these walls of my house, on the side of my house where it breaks wind. So hopefully that will help. And also because it's really tall and mature, so hopefully it will stay alive for me. Here's my seedlings, Abiu, that I got from seed from Hawaii. I ate the fruit. It was a huge round fruit. If you check out my last video, you will see how big it is. It was very sweet. So I brought it back home, the seeds, got it inspected, and I put it down in this pot, and it grew. I put 4 seeds down, and it gave me 3. So my neighbor told me to put in a pot while it's nice and young. Here's my original Alano SAPODILLA. It died on me over the summer because it was really hot, and it has bugs all over it. So, and of course, I killed it with the fresh chicken manure. So that was my fault. So I was really sad about this. But the second one, second tree, I got already had fruit when I got it, which is like a few days ago. And look at it, it's already ripened. So I'm just gonna pick the fruit. So I'm pretty excited about this. I like all sorts of fruits, so I had to have this tree. And they said to bring it in and just wait a few days. And that's pretty much it, guys. My video is gonna end right now, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Bye.